time for more Injustice. Now we're going into... I can't even remember. I think... Yeah, this is Flash's story, I believe. Yeah. And look, another business meeting. Bloody hell, they've had enough of these!
But isn't it essentially like business meeting and
Fight.
then break time is fight
Yeah.
time?
Oh.
And then back to business meeting, lunchtime is fight time.
I guess it is kind of like an inherent problem with the kind of format they're going with, in that they're just trying to string together battles and that. But it's kind of a problem I have with this game's story, in that every scene that isn't an actual gameplay fight is either people just like random shots of people fighting, like in a montage sort of thing, or just people standing around talking. Like, there's not much else to watch beside that. And like, it's when I've played through this, it's always been like a couple of hours at a time, so like it really comes like really obvious after a while. I'm not sure how else I would approach it though. I'm not sure what else you could do if you're trying to string together fights in this way.
Even on us.
It's difficult.
Especially on us. That's enough. We can't do this. Have you gone nuts?
It's like, I would say it is better than what something like, say, Persona 4 Arena does, where you like either fighting or you've just got a load of text to read.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
killed a kid. What a cunt.
Yep. He's
And he
full.
has to do that.
Like, this is where he's gone to like full arsehole, isn't it? So like he's killed Lothar, he's killed Shazam. Who else can he just kill for the hell of
he's
killing?
also killed the Joker, don't forget
Oh yeah,
about
killed
that.
the Joker.
One Green
Killed a Joker and killed a Luthor and...
Green Arrow.
Yeah.
I want everyone to see this.
So,
Woman,
what? How could you get more arsehole-ish than this? I wonder.
prepare your ground forces.
I'm going to create Sonic Boom.
I like the fact that you hardly see Bane and like Solomon Grundy. They're just there, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not. I think it's the thing with this kind of story though, and the fact that you can only have so many characters like
Yeah, I understand.
properly involved. So it's like because obviously once you've got so many of these really wacky different characters, you've got to try and find something for them all to do. So it's best that they kind of keep a set number of them really involved, and the rest of them just have little moments here and
Yeah, I
there.
understand.
This isn't what we signed up for.
Yeah.
We did
This
our
is
job.
where Flash is kind of changing his allegiance, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was a casualty of war.
And this chapter in particular, this really makes me like Flash's character.
He does have a
I let
sense of
myself
justice.
believe we're making
Yeah.
things better.
Because that's kind of showing off how evil Superman was basically manipulating him into getting his own gain at this
Yeah.
point.
But you have a
Although
deputy.
that was kind of triggered by his own madness, but it's still, that's kind of what Superman was going
Basically,
towards.
he's like, "Oh, I'm so emotional and angry. Join me."
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. Basically, he went emo and then like, "Oh yeah, if someone will understand me," and like,
Barry, don't make me do
I'd love that, like, just maybe Superman in one of these emo teenage girl fan fictions.
Yeah.
Like,
They've been in the... I forgot its name.
Fortress of
That's
Solitude.
it, the Fortress of Solitude this whole time.
I don't even know where that is.
Superman's base.
Oh, right. Probably should have known that.
It's this ice cave, basically.
Oh, right. Are there any like ice puzzles in it?
No.
Oh.
I hope not.
Yeah, we don't need like another 6 parts of that.
I see what he did.
Good one.
It isn't even really ice, is it? Or crystal.
No,
Mixed.
they probably use the exact same graphic they would as if it was ice, so it counts.
Yeah, but...
It's in the North Pole and it was somewhere like
Yeah.
that, so...
Yeah, I really love this.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
It's bumps into Sonic on the
Yeah.
way, like, hey
Gotta go
mate.
faster, 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 faster. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Just gotta love that low
I do really like Flash's final power. And that, when he does that. It's like when he runs past, is that implied that he just goes all the way around the world again?
Yeah.
As expected. Oh no, that was a tie. I didn't completely suck. This is a new concept. Punchy. I like how, like, for normally the last frame of a fight, they stand back up, then suddenly collapse down. It's like the game gets them ready to fight again, then they remember they're knocked out and they fall.
What you do to boss man?
Yeah, you've got a huge advantage here. This guy's slow.
Don't try it,
Yeah.
Grundy.
Yeah. Wish I could go faster. Really wish I was the fastest thing alive, right? I miss doing that. Eventually, oh, we managed to get him.
I like one of the transitions in this where you knock him into the mirror zone.
I was
Not
just
the phantom zone.
I was just about to say that you can throw them into those like mirror things.
I don't think I'd do that in this one.
You do it. How you do it is you up button and you press RD and it sort of transitions out.
Alright. Is that ZR on the Wii U
Yeah,
buttons?
you've basically done it there.
Alright.
See, he pulled that tombstone out of his belly. Where was he hiding that?
Just convenient tombstone for when he needs it.
Probably the same place Sonic hides his rings.
It's like
Yeah.
every other main character's arse pulling power.
Yeah. Yeah, you can store infinite amounts of stuff up your ass.
That's all I've learned from games.
Yeah.
A couple of RPGs.
Yeah.
Silent Sleep
no,
Dogs, when he
mate.
gets the helmet all the time, it looks like he's like taking it from his arsehole and like putting it on his head. Like shit helmet.
RPGs, it's not so much arsehole stuff as like inconsistent. Like you can't fit one more potion in there because you've already got 99, but you can put a bike in there. Yeah. I love it. RPGs are like one of the most bizarre to explain concepts inherently, and they just it's like why is it when people fight they take turns, they're civil about these disagreements. That's not how fighting works.
I'd say the storage in Pokemon's easier to explain. So, well, Pokeballs can store anything in them.
Yeah,
You
but
find an item, it's always a Pokeball that is signified as the item.
I'm not sure whether that's just because they can be asked to
I
make
don't
new sprites.
care. I don't care, I'm going with it.
So. That's easy to explain, we'll roll with that.
Does this planet offer? Yours is a heroic mission.
So he's still on the side of evil Superman, right?
Embody the highest
Yeah.
on-earth principles.
And these are like his sheep.
Obedience, order, control. But those who defy the High Counselor's commands, they will be executed without qualm or hesitation. Man loves to hear himself talk. Firing squad, assemble!
Flash does have a few like lines, doesn't he? Like good lines.
Yeah.
Like not so much.
He's kind of the humorous character out
Yeah.
of Justice League.
Green Arrow and Flash.
Yeah, I think Green Arrow gets more in this, but
Yeah.
Flash has got his moments.
Well, that was impressive.
And they do have a good respect for each other, Green Arrow and Flash in this, which you'll see later on.
Yes, quite enough.
And he's. I threw it on the ground. This don't look too good.
Well, that was convenient.
Yeah. Then isn't Sinestro gonna turn up right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did he get there so quick?
Poor timing.
Look, I get he can fly and all, but how
Jump
did he get
cuts.
there?
Should have done this sooner.
That wasn't a jump cut, that was shortly after Flash landed.
Of all the places, it just happened to be Bruce Wayne's mansion.
Yeah. Is this the one where you can get on the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does Flash need to get on a bike? This is like nearly as pointless as Shadow in Shadow the Hedgehog, isn't it?
Sometimes your feet get tired. I don't hear you coming up with any excuses.
I don't try to justify this game's bullshit. Yeah. Oh! Fuck's sake. I wanted to ride that. It's the rule of cool, I have to ride a bike to be cool. So, when did Flash's character come around?
Ages ago, he was like one of the originals.
Oh, right.
60s.
Probably earlier 50s, 40s, maybe, I don't know.
Ah, so it's one of like the original DC. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And he's got to go fast again. So when he's running around the Earth like that, is that just to look cool, or is he like building up momentum so the punch has more?
Pretty much building up his speed.
I think it's just he wants to look cool. Just showing off.
It could be either. Let's be honest.
So yeah, both.
So I remember seeing a cartoon where I think Flash was up against Luthor. And he basically kept running around the Earth, building up the speed.
You know
doing
that
the
grab
infinite
attack
mass
that
punch.
Sinestro does? I'm just wondering, is he in Black Empire?
I was just, if Superman talking, I was just thinking, like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Could also be going for the Dr. Octopus look.
Yeah.
Speed building.
Would that hold him?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, I should do so.
Yeah.
So it was Flash that built the pyramids?
Sure, why not?
How come, you know, when Flash runs around the world and does that punch,
Yeah.
how come it doesn't just break
Oh,
his
Black
hand?
Canary.
I don't know. How comes it doesn't, like, speed the world up that time?
He needs to be flying.
Oh, what, does he, like, pull the atmosphere or something?
Where's Batman?
Yeah,
Is this, yeah, we'll go with it.
yeah.
Oh, come on, Ollie. You know you can't hit me.
Yeah, so this is kind of them two sorting differences out through. That's really clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fast to be fast.
How many times have I fought Green Arrow as different people now? That's what I mean about, like, later in the game, you get a lot of the same characters coming back.
The Flash can move at the speed of light, and he has extremely high reaction times. And well, essentially, this could be over in 1 second. He could have hit Green Arrow like 1,000 times.
Yeah,
Into the
Even
ground.
Superman and Batman have a fight.
I know, but
Like a fist fight.
I know.
Who would win between Superman and Batman?
In a fist fight.
Yeah.
Well, in a fist fight, I'm pretty sure it's Superman.
Superman would just
But
need
Batman
I
to
can
can't
win.
keep on saying, oh yeah, Superman because he's got powers, but if it like
Batman
that,
can win.
Batman would win
But in a fist
purely
fight,
for intelligence, and if he distracted him long enough, he would.
I'm moving hard.
Yeah. Superman happens to be standing on the edge of a cliff not paying attention.
with prep time, Batman can beat anyone.
Yeah.
Well, he beat him in Dark Knight Returns with the help of Oliver Queen, Green Arrow.
Also,
Superman's never allowed prep time though. If
You're
he had
miss-
prep time, he could win.
you're missing the one possibility though in a fist fight. Kryptonite gloves. Shit.
But that only begs the question: if he Green Arrow managed to shoot him with kryptonite to the chest, wouldn't you hear it when it trained these instantly and like dodged it?
You really
I went
had
there.
to do that.
I really
I think that
did.
was necessary, to be honest.
Totally.